hope we're all good. Hope we're all well out there. So welcome to my 15-minute bite-sized classes. Now every day this week we're going to focus on a different muscle group and just put some bite-sized classes together. So if you're somebody who's thinking, I want to exercise but I think it might be too much, then this is definitely for you. So first thing we need to think about is your posture. So I want you to get your chest up and your shoulders back and down. So that means bringing them round. I want you to pull your belly button in nice and tight. And I want you to keep your knees soft. So you're sitting into the body. You're not locked out leaning forwards. You're sitting in so the body's up nice and tall. Now we're going to focus on the legs today. So I want you to take the feet hip width distance apart and just squat down and sit back. So all you're going to do is push the weight into the heels of the feet. Now how do you know if you're doing that? Good way of trying to find out. If you lift your toes up, you should push back into your heels. Now we don't want to be here because we're overloading the knees and putting too much tension on them. So just sit back, keep your chest up, don't suddenly take a dive onto the floor. Now take the feet wider, keep coming. Lovely, so just sit down and up. You got it, good. And again, so just start to move. Now don't go too deep into the squat to start, because you need to warm up a bit. And again, when I'm doing regular half-hour classes, we always have a warm-up and a cool-down. And again, so sit down, good. And again, we can change our range again by bringing the feet together. So now do a narrow squat. And that same rule of thumb applies, that you're pushing your weight into the heels of your feet. You're lifting the toes and you're keeping the chest up. You're not suddenly diving forward, the chest is up all the time. And it depends how flexible you are as to how low you can go. And again, give me 4 more. 3, lovely. So take the feet back to hip width distance and just go to that first squat that we did. Lovely. Now stay down and pulse it. So we're going to hold. Come on up. Do that again. 3, 2, 1. Now go wide. Just down and up. Just down and up. Lovely. And now you're going to hold and pulse for 3, 2, 1. And again. And now bring the feet together. Single squat. Down and up. Lovely. And now give me the 3 pulse. 3, 2, 1. And again, we're going to start to move with these squats. So squat to the right, now squat to the left. And all the time, bring the feet back together and concentrating on your posture. So you're concentrating on keeping that chest up. And now start to go a little deeper into the legs if you can. If you can't, it doesn't matter. Now you'll notice that I don't have any weights. And the reason for that is we've got plenty of weight with our body weight. Now I want you to take the right leg forward, left heel up, and keep squatting. So the right leg is forward, the back foot you've got your heel up. Why? It works your butt as well as the front of the legs. Lovely. Come on, a little deeper. Good. Fab. Lovely. And again, give me 4 more. Fabulous. And already you can feel your heart rate starting to go up. Let's squat side to side. Change sides. And again. Lovely. You got it. Good. Fab. Nicely done. Now this time, bring the left foot forward. The right heel is up. And you're still in what we would call a frontal plane. You haven't twisted or turned anything. So anyone with knee issues, you should still be okay. There's no plant and rotate, which is what normally aggravates the knees. So if I was to have my foot there, can you see how my knee would be turned? Then you would have issues. But at the minute, you're still tracking in their normal range. Now give me 2 squats to the right side. Go again. come back. Try and stand on camera, that would help, wouldn't it? And again. So just step together, sit, stand up. Sit, stand up. Go again, go again. Lovely. You got it? Keep coming. Fab. Okay, with your right leg, lunge forward. Now, forward, drop. Now, how do we lunge? Back heel comes up. We're still thinking about that nice tall body. We want to concentrate on that back knee pointing down to the floor. What we don't want is this. And you can see what's happening as my knee shoots forward. You don't want to be there. You want to be here, dropping centre. And again. Lovely. Let's change sides. Other leg. Forward, drop. Lovely. Fab. You got it. You can use your arms for balance. Nice. Keep coming. So get that posture right. Posture's everything. If the posture's wrong, you don't get as much out of the workout as you need. Good. One more. Go back to those 2 steps to your right with the squat. Stand up, sit, stand up. Lovely. And again. So if we can lunge forward, we can lunge backwards. So take the right leg, lunge back. Now I always find a reverse lunge much easier, and I think most people do anyway. Just the range is easier. Not so much overload on that front leg, more concentrating on the back leg. So that back knee, again pointing down to the floor. Good. And again. And there are a million variations you can do with the legs to get them working. Lovely. Let's change sides, other leg. Go again. Fab. Lovely. You got it, good. And again, you're looking for that 90-degree angle in both legs. And the more flexible you are, the lower you can go. Good. Lovely. You got it. And again. Lovely. Good. You can work the abs with this as well. 2 steps across with the squat. Come back. Good. So we're going to put some ab work in with it. And again. Good. So we're going to go back to that forward lunge. We're going to do 1 forward and 1 back. So right leg forward lunge. Lift the knee as you come up. And then take it back. And as you lift that knee up, hold the abs. Same leg. Do it again. Forward. Brace the abs. Hold. Come back. Drop down. Lift up. Hold. Good. You got it. Lovely. And again, how are we doing? Last time. Back to that 2 steps across. Squat down, stand up. Good. So if you're functional, if we sit in a chair all day, we need to be able to get down and up. And again. Lovely. So if we do it one side, we better do it the other. So left leg forward. Let's do it. Lift up. Hold, come back, and again, forward, drop, brace those abs as you lift, hold, lovely, keep coming, good, and again, lovely. Now, do you want to hold that leg up, single leg squat. So you can do a squat 1 leg at a time. Now if you're having trouble balancing, here's some tips. You can hold your ear, you can hold your nose, or if this is too much, you can just put that toe down on the floor. Not the whole foot, and you're not putting the weight into that left leg either. You're just letting it sort of hover on the floor just to give you that balance. Yes? Lovely. We're going to change sides. Change leg. Now you're going to find one leg's going to be much easier than the other. Lovely. And again, so again, there's the option. Put the toe down, Just bend through the leg. Lovely. And the more flexible you are, the longer you'll be able to go on the leg. Good. Lovely. And again. Nicely done. Now give me a side lunge. Out to the side. Outside leg is always straight. We come up. Now this is one of those that's really functional because during the day we put things down and we pick them up. You know how we get those pictures that tell us to keep a straight back and to bend the knees. This is for us. Good. Nicely done. Now stay in the middle, feet hip width distance, squat press. Go down, push up, down, push up. Good. You got it, lovely. So put your parcel down, pick it up. And depending how low you can go, if you want to, you can touch the floor. Lovely. Fab. Good. And again, do 4 more. 3. Let's go to the left side, side lunge. So outside leg is straight. So get it set up, and when you're ready, put your parcel down, pick it up. Good job. Lovely. Keep coming. Fab. And again. Now working on that assumption that we put things down and pick them up, take the right leg long, tap the floor, bring it in. Tap the floor, bring it in. Tap the floor, bring it in. And again. Now some of you might find that you can't get that low, that's fine. If here is your range, nothing wrong with that. Now you're going to really feel it in your butt. Good. And again, give me 4 more. 3, 2, feet hip width distance, squat press. We'll do the other leg in a second. And again, good. And all of a sudden, that heart rate really starting to shoot up. Don't suddenly collapse trying to get to the floor. Left leg, take it long. Keep your form and keep the range of motion shorter. It's better to have posture right than wrong. And we're all used to one side than the other, that's normal. Think about that right angle in both legs. Lovely. Fab. And again, give me 4 more. Now take the feet nice and wide, sumo squat. So the legs are wide, but still tracking forward. There's no plant and rotate here. Slightly turn the toes out. You don't want to be like here, but you want to be around here. Good. Keep coming. Lovely. And the difference is here, you can feel it through the inner thigh. So you're getting some adduction and abduction work. Drop and pulse. 3, 2, 1. And again. 3, 2, 1. You got it? 3, 2, 1. Now I can be spiteful when I want to be. Stay down for 7. 7, 6. You know what I mean? 5, 4, 3, 2. Coming up. One more time. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Push it up. Walk to me. Oh, is it some of that? Fab. And again, so 1, 2, 3, tap. Just loosen up the legs. And let's just stretch them out. Take the right leg forwards, toes up. As you come forward, push your bum right back so that you start to stretch off through the hamstring. Now hands go on the bent leg, not on the leg you're stretching. Drop the toe down so we increase that range through the hamstring, through the back of the leg. Lovely. Release it, take the other leg back, tip forward, push it back, heel down. So So the back heel's going into the floor and you're now stretching your calves. Oh, well done. Lift the back heel up, drop the knee down. Now we do this so that we open up through the hip flexor, through the front of the leg. So you want to drop it down, come back a bit so you're pulling through that hip flexor. Step in, take hold of the back shoelaces, knees together, soften the supporting leg. Lovely. Now that leg you're holding, take it forward. Toes up again as you push the bum back. Again, hands on that bent knee. The other leg is straight. Drop the toe. Slide it long. Tip forward, arms behind. Just squeeze the shoulder blades and lift the chest here. So these are the kind of movements that we do in our classes every day. Monday to Friday, everything I do in the normal subscription group is doable. Everyone can do it. I give loads of options. Back heel up, drop the knee down. We have people with all sorts of restrictions, so we need to put in lots of modifications. Lovely, change sides. So again, open up through that hip flexor, through the front of the leg. Lovely. Step in, take hold of the back shoelaces, knees together, soften the supporting leg. And stretch off those quads. Lovely. Fab. Release it down. Take a nice deep breath in. Bring your palms together. Give yourselves a huge round of applause. Thank you so much for joining me.